stop for a moment. This is not just another video that appeared on your screen. It is a moment your soul has been waiting for through many years. If you feel something unusual moving inside you, it is your Creator gently calling your heart. Stay until the end, because what you are about to hear can change the direction of your life forever. This is your final opportunity to walk through the door that has been opened before you. My child, let your spirit become still, because I, your Creator, have come close to you. Right now I ask you to be completely present. Give me your full attention, because what I am about to reveal will change the path of your journey forever. Turn your eyes away from the noise of this world and from every distraction trying to steal your attention. Let every other sound fade away. Let every unnecessary thought become quiet, because the message I bring carries a truth of great importance, a divine invitation calling you to full attention and true understanding. In this holy moment, I saw you in the early hours of the morning while the world was peacefully asleep. Yet your spirit was carrying a burden that no one else could see. I saw the pressures and situations weighing upon your life. I saw the silent worry hidden deep inside you. I noticed every line upon your face, every prayer you never spoke aloud, and every longing for comfort and a better path that remained within your heart. Did you think you were alone during those quiet hours? Did you believe your silent cries never reached me? I know the truth that lives inside your heart and every deep desire you have brought before my throne. Even while you quietly breathed in that silent moment, my unseen work had already begun on your behalf. But now your willing step forward, your conscious decision to move, is necessary at this time. Keep your thoughts steady. Do not let them drift, not even for a moment or a single flash of doubt. If you draw back at this important moment, then the special blessing prepared only for you, formed by my hands and meant for your life, may, according to my perfect order, be given to another. My words are not spoken to fill your heart with fear, and never to frighten you, but to awaken deep understanding within you, a clear truth that removes every shadow. I am not speaking to place more weight upon your tired spirit or to make your path heavier with sorrow. I have come to lead you with the gentle care of a loving parent into the bright moment your true self has been quietly, patiently, and faithfully preparing for, the moment your heart has desired through every season of waiting and pain. You are standing at an important turning point, at a holy passage made possible by my presence. This door has been opened by my love, but this path will not remain open forever or continue without end. No, it will not. My precious child, hold this truth close. Let these words sink deep into your heart. Nothing about this moment is an accident. You are here at this exact moment because I planned it, not because of luck or a passing coincidence. I brought this message to you at the very time when your heart was ready and your spirit was quietly reaching out for me. This moment, this holy season, is being guided by a greater purpose, a divine plan that goes beyond human understanding. It is intentional, is important, is meant for you. I saw the deep questions inside you, the hidden fears that have been trying to steal your peace. I saw the precious hopes you buried beneath heavy responsibilities and the uncertainty that surrounded your life. I noticed every silent cry you released through your tears, the ones you believed no one heard, the ones you thought were too small or too distant to reach me. Yet every one of them came before me as a true cry from the deepest part of your heart. And I, your Creator, recognized every one of them because I know where they came from. You searched for me, longing for clear understanding, looking for a light that could shine through your darkness. You desired my direction, a voice to guide your uncertain steps. You searched for an open road, a clear way to move toward the purpose I have for you. And I have already brought the answer near. It is much closer than you realize, even closer than your own heartbeat. Brothers and sisters, YouTube has demonetized this channel. Every video is now made at our own cost with zero ad revenue. Every script, edit, and upload is done by a real team serving this ministry with their time and skills, not for a paycheck, but out of love for God and for you. Without your support, continuing this work becomes incredibly difficult. If this ministry has brought value to your life, now is your chance to invest back and help keep the Word of God reaching the world. If these messages have ever moved you or strengthened your faith, please support us on Ko-Fi. Even a small gift goes a long way. The link is pinned in the comments. If you are watching on TV, open your phone camera and scan the QR code on screen. It takes you straight to our support page. Pray over it, and if God leads you, give. Thank you. But receiving an answer is different from truly accepting it. Seeing my promises become real in your life requires your willing response. What I have placed before you calls for your honest decision, your wholehearted yes. You have entered a season where the spiritual world will not push you forward against your will. The choice belongs to you. Your own decision to move ahead is necessary. Your willing step matters. Notice what is happening inside you right now. Feel the focus growing within your heart, the stirring in your spirit. It is my spirit waking you, lifting you from sleep, calling you to move forward. I am turning your thoughts away from everything trying to pull you backward, away from passing distractions and the noise that wants to lead you away from your path, because your direction is changing into the path I have prepared for you. I am removing distractions and obstacles because this moment, this holy opportunity, is far too important to let slip away. My precious child, what you have been searching for has already been prepared, set in its proper place, waiting for you to receive it. The gates stand open and welcome you, but you must choose to walk through them. You must step across the threshold. If you do not move forward, if you keep delaying even a little longer, this long season of waiting may allow someone else to receive what was prepared especially for you, what was placed only in your hands. If you remain trapped in hesitation during this important time, this open window of opportunity will not stay open forever. If you step back from this new beginning, this holy calling may be given to someone else who is ready, someone eager and willing to accept it and walk into the purpose prepared for them. It is not because I love them more than you, my beloved. No, my love for you has no limits and will never end. It is because my plan must continue according to my perfect will. I have seen the resistance around you, the dark whispers trying to fill your mind with confusion. They want you to miss this important moment, this sacred appointment. I have watched fear plant false thoughts inside you, trying to convince you that you are not ready, that you cannot carry something so great. I have seen insecurity tell you that real change is impossible, that the step ahead is too great to understand, that you are not strong enough, that you do not have what it takes inside you. But today I tell you with all my power, this is the very moment I have been preparing you for. This is the time your deepest longings have been leading you toward, the desires you express through tears and silent waiting, drawing you forward like a powerful current. This is the exact moment when I strengthened your heart through every trial you faced, through every struggle, every hardship, every season filled with doubt. This is the place your spirit has been leading you toward, even when your mind could not fully understand it, guiding you one step at a time. Do not let fear, the thief of holy moments, silence the answer your heart wants to give. Do not let uncertainty, the maker of false pictures, steal what has already been promised to you and secured by my word. Do not allow your questioning mind, with all its endless doubts, to pull you away from what your spirit already knows belongs to you. Listen to that strong call within you. It is a deep pull because it agrees with what is true, with the very purpose for which you were created. You feel that living strength inside your soul because the time to move has arrived. The season to take action has come. You feel that excitement rising within you, that strong desire to move forward, because my presence is drawing near, waiting for your response, waiting for your willing heart. My beloved child, I stand before you at this holy moment, not to place heavy burdens upon your spirit, but to lift you higher, to bring you into harmony with what I have already prepared for your journey, what I have already set into motion for your good. This is the doorway. This is the opportunity. This is the holy calling I have placed before you with my own power and my steady hand. The desire you have carried in your heart, the one you have cried over and prayed for, is now ready to become real in your life, something you can truly experience. But you must move forward. You must trust me. You must take the next step. Even if fear tries to hold you back, even if it fills your mind with doubts, nothing about this moment is accidental. Not one word you are hearing, not one sentence, not even one pause is without purpose. This is part of my perfect plan unfolding in your life, calling your true heart to move ahead without fear or delay. My precious child, receive these words and let them bring peace to your heart by quieting every anxious thought. You are not here by chance. You are here because this is your appointed moment. It belongs to you. It was prepared for you. I will not allow you to miss what I have carefully made ready for you unless you knowingly choose to turn away and reject what I offer. So stay close to me. Give me your full attention, and let your heart understand the importance of what I am showing you, the deep truth I am revealing, because what you have been searching for is here, and now is the time to act. This is the season for your wholehearted yes. My beloved, draw near to my words. Let every other voice become quiet, because what I am about to tell you will uncover a truth that has been hidden from you for a long time. You believed your sincere prayers and deepest requests had been delayed, ignored, were never heard, lost somewhere beyond your reach. But I speak to you with gentleness, with endless love, and with complete truth. Your deepest prayers were answered the very moment they rose from your heart. The instant you truly brought your request before me, I began to work in the unseen. A great change started in places your eyes could not see. Even when you felt nothing changing, when no outward sign appeared, when everything around you seemed exactly the same, I never stopped working. I arranged, corrected, prepared, formed, completed, and put every detail of your life into its proper place, bringing everything together for your good. My child, what you asked for was never refused. It was being prepared. You mistook silence for absence and stillness for neglect. You believed the silence meant I had moved away from you, that my presence had become distant. You thought the quiet meant hope was fading and every opportunity was disappearing into darkness. All this time I have been nearer to you than the very breath you take, closer than your own thoughts. I have heard every quiet whisper, gathered every tear, and answered you in ways you could not yet understand, in ways beyond human reasoning. The moment your desire rose from your heart, it became a living assignment in the unseen, an active purpose already set in motion. My messengers began their work. The way was being prepared, hearts were being softened, doors were being opened, and the right time was being placed into the story of your life. My beloved, you asked for something without knowing that it would transform not only your circumstances but also the person you are becoming. But I give you never arrives by accident or by chance. Every blessing is a careful step along your path, placed exactly where it will help you most, so it will not come too early, overwhelm you, confuse you, or pass by unnoticed. What you are waiting for is not a distant fantasy or an empty dream. It is so close that your spirit can already sense it, even when your mind cannot understand it and your thoughts keep changing. That is why, on certain days, you suddenly felt hope rise inside you without knowing why. That is why unexpected joy, quiet peace, or fresh understanding came into your heart with no clear earthly reason. Those moments were signs that what I prepared was drawing near, that my provision was getting closer to you. My blessing for you is already here. It stands just beyond the step you are about to take, waiting for the right moment, your readiness, your willing choice, and your step of faith. I did not prepare it to make your waiting harder or to extend this season of longing. My beloved, I have done this because my care for you is too great, too complete, to give you something before it is truly safe and before it fully matches what is best for your life. My love is too perfect to let good things reach you before you are able to receive them without losing the person I created you to be, or putting your true self at risk. My understanding of time is different from yours, which measures life by passing moments. My greater plan moves with perfect accuracy and purpose. I bring together situations, people, opportunities, and the growth of your spirit in complete harmony, like every part of a perfect orchestra playing together. Nothing I do is rushed, and nothing happens without meaning. You may have wondered why your answer has not appeared yet, why what you have long desired still seems hidden. But you could not see what I was preparing beyond your sight, what I was weaving together in places your eyes could not reach. Some situation needed a change. Certain people needed to move aside to make room for what I was bringing into your life. Your heart needed to learn certain truths before it could receive what I had prepared with confidence instead of fear. Some old wounds needed to heal because they would have changed the way you received my blessing, turning something good into something painful. Hidden influences were trying to pull your eyes away from the path I had chosen for you, and I had to remove them so the way would be clear. There were seasons when everything seemed to stop because nothing could be allowed to interfere with what I was preparing for you and with its perfect arrival. I know you became tired. I know uncertainty visited your heart and whispered doubts into your mind. I know you wondered, am I really hearing your voice? Is this truly your guidance? But my precious child, the delay was never a rejection. It was a season of deeper growth, a time when I was working beneath the surface. I was putting things into place in ways you never even knew to ask for, in ways far beyond your greatest prayers. I was protecting you from outcomes that would have brought pain and from dangers you could not see. I was making you strong enough not only to receive my blessing but also to keep it with wisdom, value it, protect it, care for it, and not lose it as soon as it arrived. What I place in your hands requires inner strength, clear vision, and a steady heart. If I had given you what was ahead before your heart became ready, before your spirit had been prepared, it would have slipped through your hands like loose soil that cannot hold its shape. That is why I made you stronger. I made your spirit cleaner. I prepared you. And now the time has come. The appointed moment has arrived, a moment my greater plan has been moving toward much longer than you realize, even though you could not see it. You are no longer living only in a season of waiting. Now you have entered a season of receiving with open hands. That is why something inside your spirit feels alive. That is why your whole being senses a deep change. That is why your heart has awakened. That is why your emotions are stronger. That is why your awareness has become clearer. My precious child, you are standing at the entrance of what my greater plan has prepared for you, and I want you to understand how close it truly is. My provision is not far away. It is right before you. It is within your reach. It is waiting for your step, your willingness, and your decision to trust. I've made the path ready for you, but I will not force you to walk it. I have removed obstacles, but I will not carry you across them. I have broken the chains around you, but I will not push you into the freedom I have already shown you. I have quieted those who stood against you, but I will not carry you into a victory that requires your own choice. I have placed before you what belongs to you, but your hands must reach out and receive it. I have prepared the exact moment, but your heart must answer. My greater plan has opened the way, but you must take the step. That is why hesitation now carries lethal consequences. Not because I want to punish you, my beloved, for my nature is love, but because what I place before you belongs to appointed times and holy moments. Some doors appear only when your spirit is ready, and they remain open only long enough for you to walk through them. They are not endless hallways. They are special entrances prepared for the right time. They are opportunities to move your life toward the purpose I have for you. If you hesitate, the doorway will not stay open simply because it should. If you turn your attention away, the path will not remain open out of emotion or sympathy. My perfect plan does not follow human calendars or earthly schedules. When the right moment arrives, you must recognize it. You may think another opportunity will always come, but some opportunities, my precious child, come only once. Your thoughts may tell you another door will open, but some moments are one-of-a-kind intersections in your journey that never return and cannot be entered again. Trust that what I have placed before you will remain only until the time set for your response. These gifts are given with a clear purpose and a specific plan. If the person chosen does not step forward, if the one called draws back in fear, then that purpose will be carried out through someone else who is willing to fulfill it. You keep thinking there will always be more time, as if the future stretches on forever. But you do not see how quickly circumstances can change or how suddenly opportunities can pass. You may believe that waiting a little longer changes nothing, but I see that continued hesitation can cause what I have prepared to move beyond your reach. This is not because I have decided to punish you, but because this is how spiritual moments unfold according to the order I have established. My child, that is why I speak to you so clearly, so simply, and so directly. My words are firm and true because they come from deep love and great tenderness for you. That is why I ask you to focus on this very moment. What you have been waiting for is already here. What your heart truly longs for is ready. What has deeply touched your spirit is now within your reach. You are closer to receiving it than ever before. My blessing stands at the edge of your next step, waiting for you to move forward with courage, to receive it and enter fully into it. If you accept this truth, remember this moment. Let your answer be known. My beloved, understand this truth with your whole heart. I'm hiding nothing from you. I have not held back any blessing or any measure of my grace. There is no judgment standing against you. I have never forgotten you. I know every breath you take, every thought you have, and every good thing I have prepared for you. All that I have made ready for your life is waiting patiently and reaching toward you, calling your heart. But the final step belongs to you. When I lead you, you must move. When I gently stir your spirit, you must respond. When I place words in your heart, you must speak them. When the path becomes clear, you must walk it. This is the holy meeting of my invitation and your acceptance, my presence and your response. My precious child, you have wondered why this strong feeling has been growing inside you. It is because your moment has arrived. You asked me about the deep excitement you feel within your spirit. It is not a burden. It is a holy alignment taking place. It is my perfect plan coming together. Your spirit already recognizes what your mind cannot fully understand. You can feel the pull toward the path prepared for you. You sense the importance of the purpose I have given you. You feel the growing strength of what I have already set in motion. My beloved, now more than ever, I ask you to trust me completely. Do not let fear stop your steps. Do not let doubt cloud your sight. Do not let hesitation take away what I have carefully prepared for you. I have arranged this exact time for your life. I led you to this very place. I watched over every detail. I removed every obstacle. I worked for you in ways you could not see. And now I place before you a real opportunity that can deeply change your life if you choose to receive it. What you have been searching for is no longer somewhere ahead. It is standing before you now, waiting for your willing hand. And I am waiting for your heart to welcome it. My beloved, listen carefully, because what I am telling you now carries great importance for your future, for the work I have called you to do, and for the blessings I have prepared for you. You must understand the seriousness of delay in this holy moment. My words are not spoken to frighten you, but to awaken your spirit and bring life to your soul. I speak not to condemn you, but to protect what I have already prepared for your journey and to guard the inheritance I have planned for you. You have reached a place where your next decision carries great power and lasting influence. I do not want you to lose what I created especially for you and shaped with my own hands for your unique purpose. There is a deep truth in the unseen world that many fail to notice. The blessings prepared for you require faith, willingness, and the courage to move forward. Heaven responds to trust, not to doubt and not to hesitation. Miracles are given from heaven when you move forward, when you take a step of trust. They do not come only after every question is answered or every detail becomes clear. My kingdom responds to faith, not to endless hesitation or waiting for complete certainty. Some blessings reveal their full beauty only after the person receiving them takes a step closer with a willing heart. Some opportunities become visible only when you reach out your hand to receive them. There are also holy assignments that require your immediate yes when I call you. If that appointed moment passes, the work itself does not disappear. It simply finds another path, another person willing to carry it. My child, my blessings are not weak, but every blessing has its proper time. They are released through holy alignment when your heart, your readiness, your willingness, and my appointed moment come together. When that alignment is present, the blessing is released. When that alignment exists, the doorway becomes clear. When that alignment comes together, heaven opens the way. But if hesitation takes hold, that holy alignment is broken and the moment passes. I tell you this gently, with a heart full of love. What I have prepared for you is real, but I will never force it upon you. What I release into your life carries great power, but I will not place it into your hands against your will. I honor the freedom I placed within your spirit. That freedom is part of the gift I gave you. I do not drag you down the path I have prepared. I invite you to walk it. I encourage you to move ahead. I show you the doorway, but you must choose to cross the threshold. Never forget this. No one can ever take your special place in my heart. But the work I entrust can be given to someone else. My love for you never ends. It is deeper than the deepest sea and greater than the highest heavens. Nothing can remove the place you hold in my heart. No situation can separate you from my love. In the assignments I give are connected to certain moments, certain opportunity, certain people, certain places, and certain season. If the one I called chooses not to move, heaven will give that work to another person who is ready, willing, and prepared. This does not lessen your value. It simply honors the importance of the purpose I have planned. I have truths that must be carried into the world. If one heart delays too long, another heart will rise to complete what was first meant for you. That is why delay has real consequences. Not because you lose my love, you never will. That is impossible. My love for you is eternal, endless, and unchanging. But the path I open before you does not remain open forever. Every appointed moment has its own season. It does not last forever. When I show you the way and you feel my gentle invitation, that is your moment. It is the time prepared for you. It is where your journey moves into its next chapter. It is my invitation to receive what you have prayed for and longed for. If you wait too long, that moment may slip away like sand falling through open hands. Circumstances may change, the path may become narrower, and a blessing filled with my goodness and strength may be placed before someone else who is willing to answer my call. My beloved, I do not want you to miss what I have prepared for you. I tell you these things because I love you deeply and want to protect you. I do not want what I carefully created with your life in mind to remain untouched. I do not want your heart to carry the sadness of believing that what was meant for you has passed by. I do not want you standing at a distance, watching my blessings while never receiving them simply because you stayed back when I invited you to move forward. I want you to understand this. I want you to hold it close. I want you to live fully in everything I have prepared. I want you to truly receive the desire of your heart and experience it in a real and lasting way. But you must remember this simple truth. My kindness is revealed through faithful action. Stepping forward uncovers what waiting alone never can. You have been prepared. You have been refined. You have been made ready. But now you must give your answer. Many people stop at this point, my child. It is not because they do not believe or because they do not long for my presence. It is because they allow fear to cover what I am revealing and blur their vision. Fear tells you to stay where you are. It keeps you thinking without end, examining everything over and over. It demands more science, more certainty before you move. It causes you to question your own strength and the courage I placed within you. It keeps you tied to what feels comfortable and familiar, even when it is not the path I have chosen for you. That fear does not come from me. It is the voice that delays you. It is the voice that keeps you from moving. It is what stands in the way of the good things I want to bring into your life. It whispers what if, while I keep saying, now, fear is not the only thing trying to stop you. Other opposing influences fill your mind with doubt. They make you question my words and twist the clarity of my voice. They make every challenge seem bigger, causing your answer to appear far away and impossible to reach. They wear you down until you feel too weak to keep going with confidence. They persuade you that more thinking will bring understanding, but endless hesitation only drains your strength and weakens your spirit. They convince you that you still need more time when the simple truth is that your moment has already arrived, and moving forward is necessary for what I have prepared to appear in your life. My beloved, I want you to understand how deep this struggle behind your hesitation truly is. Your delay is more than simple uncertainty. It is a force pushing against you. It is resistance trying to keep you from stepping into what already belongs to you. It is trying to keep you away from the blessings I have prepared. Every time you were ready to move but felt something holding you back, it was not by chance. It was resistance standing in your way. Every time your heart became clear and then suddenly filled with confusion again, it was not because you were weak. Something was trying to block your path. Every time you woke up feeling strong but ended the day filled with fear, it was more than a passing emotion. It was opposition trying to pull you away from your appointed time and the meeting I had prepared for you. But listen closely, my precious child. No power outside of you can take away the good I have prepared unless you surrender it yourself by choosing not to move forward.